Okay, we are back again, right? So the emphasis would be on democracy, but at the same time, freedom is to be balanced with economic with economic equality, equitable distribution of resources through democratic means again, right? Through democratic means. So not through the means of applying forces of repression, but by using the democratic means. And the issues that we have already discussed, right? Okay, so uh, huh. can can you repeat your question, please? Hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, see, I know there. Okay, okay, okay. The last part I could not hear. I think there was some disturbance. You know, I think your voice got lost in between. Can you repeat the last part? Can you repeat the last part, please? Huh. 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 Mm. No, see, you see, economic equality, the term that is being used here, and what we can understand in Nehru's ideas, that does not mean that everyone's size is to be made equally in economic terms. Now it means that you know to bridge the gap between between the classes, wherein there is a small group of people who belong to the class of affluent people who have all the resources, and there would be the large majority wherein they would be deprived of, where they would be deprived of any meaningful means even for their subsistence, right? So economic equality here would mean bridging this gap, not artificially or mechanically bringing everyone to the same size, wherein everyone has equal resources and everyone has the same income, everyone living the same kind of life. This is what not economic equality would be meant here, right? Okay, so here economic equality is to be seen, is to be understood more as a process wherein the state makes an effort to bridge this gap between the small group of class and the larger majority who is deprived of, or which is deprived of any meaningful means of subsistence, right? That's what economic equality means. Because again, the point which I made earlier on the issue that was raised, that how economic equality would be linked to political freedom. So that is where it would be understood that to understand the value of the political rights that one has, one needs to be in a condition, or one needs to be in a position to understand. So conditions, in a way, they would have an influence, they would have an impact on the way people understand their political rights and the way people exercise their political rights, right? So again, as I told you, right, this is a typical socialist approach to link the economic rights to those of political rights. So in their understanding, economic rights, they should be given preference, and they should be given priority over political freedom and political rights. Okay, is that clear? Clear है? Okay, 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 right. Okay, so what we can do, there are two aspects that we will discuss more, right? So linked to this is the kind of model that I referred to. Now, what we know as Nehru Mahalanobis model, that would discuss next, and second, the whole Nehru's approach towards international politics. That is popularly known as, or that is how it has come to us as students of political science, non-alignment movement, right? Non-alignment. So these are the two issues that we would discuss, and then we would conclude in our discussions. Okay. तो इसको कल करते हैं हम लोग, हाँ, ठीक रहेगा? ओके, ओके, राइट. Okay, then enjoy your lunch. We'll meet tomorrow same time, right? Thank you, class, and we'll meet tomorrow again. Okay, thanks, bye. In between, I'm trying to prepare some material and send you across on this as well, right? Thanks a lot.